Today on Chasin Tail TV, we're trying a little something different. We were going to do a combo trip mixing Mojos and bunker spoons, but the weather's not that ideal for this right now. So we're trying to locate some fish, trolling some bunker spoons. Once the fish are located, we're going to be casting. We got some new Rapala lures on the boat. Got our friends from Daiwa. We got Greg and we got Chris. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can find a nice body of fish, pull the wire in, and do some casting with all our new Daiwa gear on the boat. So, you guys are ready? You're ready. You're definitely ready. I like it. Right now, we're just laying out the line. We're fishing approximately, what do we got there, 45 feet? So about 45 feet, 50 feet. We're going to stay right here. You want to be north of the line. You don't want to go into federal waters. So we're going to let out approximately about 350 feet of wire on this rod right now. Got myself a little line counter, you can see. Due to the conditions right now, we're going to have to, keep the boat straight. We're going a little bit faster. So I'm going to use a different spoon right now. This spoons work a little bit better and faster, a faster troll than the Tony Mojo's. Tony Mojo's definitely work better at a slower speed. As you can see, I'm getting bounced everywhere. So I'll put these out for now and see how they work. Again, we're doing a little bit faster of a speed to stay still on this chop. So we'll change it up a little and try these spoons out and see how it goes. Spoons, all different spoons will work at different speeds. These particular spoons work better at like 4.5 knots, whereas the Tony Mojo spoons, those are going to work better at your 3 to 3.5 knots. Doing that speed right now in this chop, we're going to get tossed everywhere. So we're going to have to try these out and see how it goes. We could also put a Mojo rig out. That might help. But again, that's another slow speed lure I like, but we could try it and see. Maybe on a faster speed. Instead of putting on the braid, we'll throw the Mojo on wire maybe, just to get it down a little deeper since we're going to be trolling a little bit faster today. But let's see, we'll get the second line out and see how it goes. Five miles per hour will be a good speed. 5.5, that's fine.
Okay.
Now, if you can see right now, we're going through massive schools of bunker. We got the side sonar in our Hummingbird unit. You can see it on both sides of the boat, plus straight up and down. So this is a very large school of bait we're going through. Now, hopefully there's a bass hanging underneath, waiting for our little offering. A lot of bunker around here. So I think maybe we'll put a Mojo out. I mean, that's really what I wanted to show you guys, how you could troll the spoons and a Mojo together.
What's a Mojo, like a potato?
A Mojo potato. Mojo is basically, it's two rubber lures with a lead head and a reverse synthetic skirt. So that thing, now when you're trolling this rubber shad, it puffs it a little bit. So the skirt's going. Actually, how about I show you?
Oh, there.
Right here.
Hold tight, boys.
So as you can see, there's two hooks. There's a rubber shad.
Got it.
And a lead head. Now, this is all reversed. See all the synthetic hair?
Yeah.
So when it's going through the water, it's kind of almost like a squid. It's just puffing back and forth and trolling. I mean, it's really good, especially there's a lot of bunker around. It does work well. If they're on baby weakfish, they kill them on this. If they're on a baby weakfish. Because you know what? It resembles the same body shape. This one you can see has been bit up by some bluefish.
Yeah.
Always good to take extra shad bodies or glue, super glue. You can glue the bodies back together.
Nice.
So if the bluefish bites it, you can still save the day and fish the Mojo.
Sweet.
So let's throw this in the water, see how it works.
Let's try it.
So basically what you want to do with this, let me get rid of this for a second. You have a lighter one on the longer line. This is 20 feet a leader, and this is a 6 ounce. Woo. So you put him in first, without falling in. Now you're connected to a 3-way, and now you have a heavy one. This right here is a 12 ounce.
Oh, wow.
He'll go in next. It's important to put them in that way, or else they'll get tangled. So now you're gonna put them right down the center. Chris, just keep it straight for 1 second. Let me just get this out. So what I'll do is I have these on the out rod. I'm gonna run this straight down the center, but I'm gonna keep it kind of close. I don't wanna get too far because, again, the conditions aren't ideal today. I don't wanna have them tangle on each other. So I'll probably go like 100, maybe 150 feet out on the wire.
Now, Joey, what likes to eat this?
Stripers.
Really?
That's the ideal fish because they won't ruin it. And of course the bluefish.
Okay.
The bluefish will destroy them.
Really?
So definitely, like I said, bring extra bodies with you.
Yeah.
Bring some super glue with you, glue them together. I mean, it does suck when it happens.
Yeah.
You know, it can be costly, but it is what it is. They do work really good on fish.
Nice. All right.
So I'm about 100 feet out now. We'll go a little further. So one of the little tricks about Mojo fishing, and you really don't want to do this if there's a lot of people around, because people will throw sinkers at you. But if you see a school of bunker, right, you troll right through it. I know that's like the unheard of thing, you never do that. But again, you're by yourself, you're trolling, you're not snagging, it's fine. What that does, this boat is gonna be basically Moses. It's gonna take that bunker school and it's gonna split it. The bunkers get scared. What comes through where those bunker were is now your 2 Mojo rigs, right down the center. The bass see it, they look, they said, oh, look at this, a straggler. Bam, you hook up.
Nice.
It always works. Find the bunker school, we're gonna try and see it. We're gonna put my theory to the test.
Good way to make new friends.
We're gonna do it, yeah. Well, right now it's good. There's not a lot of boats around, so it's okay. On a Saturday and Sunday, I wouldn't do it.
Meet interesting people and see various firearms.
This isn't bulletproof. This right.
This is fishing in New York, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope you got.
Oh wow, right in front of us.
What are you fishing for? I was fishing for stripes.
So I'm gonna have to get these rods and fish before it gets a little crazy. So I'm gonna keep the boat in gear and keep you tight, all right? Just don't pump. You want to do a steady retrieve on that.
All right.
I just gotta keep it in gear until I get this out of the way. Then I'll get on the throttle and make it a little easier for you.
All right.
All right. It's all you now, bud. Now, once you get that fishing closer, I'm gonna sneak in underneath you.
Okay.
And then you just pull them right into the net. Very, very close. You should see your leader any second. There's your leader right there. Keep cranking now. Just crank. Don't pump. Just crank. Crank. I'm putting you out. You're out of gear now. It's all you. You got to keep pressure on that fish. Start walking back. Crank. Come on, Ray. You got to bring him to me. Come on, buddy. Keep cranking. Come on, a little more. Keep pulling him in.
Oh no, that's about 25, maybe. That's about 25.
There you go, buddy.
Oh,
That's a 25-pounder for you.
Get a picture of that bad boy, huh?
You sewed up the net, but that's all right. We'll take this out in a second. Just give me a little slack on the rod.
I'm in free school.
Oh, cool.
Time for the picture. Make sure you're
That's a nice 20-something pounder, probably 25. Just get that up for you. There you go.
Man, Captain Joey, thank you. My first striper ever. Chris, thank you.
All right.
This is awesome. Coming from California, working with Iowa, I get to really experience this, and Captain Joey's the man. You know, it's tough out there. The weather's rough.
Yeah, it's definitely rough.
You showed me what to do out there. You put us on a fish, and geez, this is a fish of a lifetime. I mean, imagine this thing's a big fish here, and they get even bigger.
Yeah, this is actually pretty small.
Yeah, it's going to be a great meal. I think it's a great, when weather's tough, wind's tough.
Yeah, it's tough conditions
It
today.
really shows a bunker spoon, how sometimes it can just be such an effective tool in the worst of conditions, man. I mean, it really proved this point out there. Everybody was getting beat up, and we're getting
Totally
fish.
getting tossed around. And you know, this fish on the bow grip was 26, 27 pounds. It's not a small fish by any means, but now imagine a 40 or a 50.
Wow. Wow.
It'd be great. But guys, I had an awesome time with you.
Absolutely.
Definitely gonna do some more together, and
Yes.
you know, hey, let's go eat. Go home, cut this up,
Thanks,
and eat.
Captain Joey.
Yeah,
Anytime, man.
All right,
Thanks, guys.
chasing tails, baby.
This is awesome. Chasing tails.
We're out.